Kickstart 2025. Time for a fresh start. Hey there, food lovers. Ready to conquer your kitchen and kickstart a healthier, happier you in 2025? I've got just the challenge for you, the January Pantry Challenge. It's all about embracing the power of your pantry and using what you already have to create delicious, budget-friendly meals. We've all been there, staring into a jam-packed pantry, feeling overwhelmed and uninspired. This challenge is about changing that. It's about taking stock, getting organized, and rediscovering the culinary gems hiding on your shelves. This challenge isn't about deprivation, it's about being resourceful, creative, and maybe even a little adventurous in the kitchen. Are you ready to ditch the takeout menus and embrace the joy of cooking with what you've got? Let's do this! The power of the pantry. More than just food storage. Your pantry is the heart of your kitchen. It's your secret weapon for whipping up quick meals, a lifesaver on busy weeknights, and a treasure trove of culinary possibilities. But a well-stocked pantry is about more than just convenience. It's about being prepared. Life throws curveballs, and sometimes a trip to the grocery store just isn't in the cards. Having a well-stocked pantry means you're always ready to whip up a meal, no matter what life throws your way. It's also about saving money. We've all been guilty of impulse grocery buys. By using what you already have, you'll reduce food waste and stretch your grocery budget further. A well-organized pantry can also spark creativity in the kitchen. When you know what you have, you're more likely to experiment with new recipes and flavor combinations. So, let's unlock the full potential of your pantry together. Your January Pantry Challenge Playbook. Simple steps to success. Ready to dive into the January Pantry Challenge? This is your opportunity to transform your kitchen and your habits. Here's your step-by-step guide to conquer your pantry and emerge a kitchen champion. First, take stock. Empty your pantry completely. Yes, every single item. Yes, you heard me right. It might seem daunting, but it's the first crucial step. Give it a good clean and then take inventory of what you have. This is your chance to start fresh. Check expiration dates and toss anything that's past its prime. Next, organize and conquer. Group similar items together. This will make it easier to find what you need. Use clear containers, baskets, or shelf risers to maximize space and visibility. This not only looks great, but also helps you keep track of what you have. Label everything clearly so you can find what you need at a glance. Then plan your attack. A well-organized pantry is only useful if you know how to use it. Create a meal plan for the month using primarily pantry staples. This will help you use up what you have and avoid unnecessary purchases. Get creative with recipes and don't be afraid to substitute ingredients. This is a great way to discover new favorite dishes. This is your chance to experiment. Have fun with it and involve your family in the process. If you find you're missing a few key ingredients, shop smart if you must. But remember, the goal is to use what you already have. Make a list and stick to it. This will help you avoid buying things you don't need and keep your spending in check. The goal is to minimize grocery spending for the month, so resist those tempting impulse buys. Finally, embrace the challenge. It's not just about saving money, but also about being resourceful and creative. Commit to cooking most of your meals at home using primarily pantry ingredients. This can be a fun and rewarding experience. Get the whole family involved and make it fun. Cooking together can be a great bonding experience and a way to teach kids valuable skills. Unearthing hidden treasures. Cooking with what you've got. Now for the fun part, cooking. The beauty of the January Pantry Challenge is that it forces you to get creative and resourceful in the kitchen. Those cans of beans you've been ignoring, they're about to become your new best friends. That forgotten bag of lentils? Time to shine. Think of this challenge as a culinary scavenger hunt. Raid your pantry for inspiration, and don't be afraid to think outside the box. Got a can of chickpeas, some spices, and a few vegetables? Hello, delicious homemade hummus. Found a jar of salsa and some tortillas? Quesadilla night it is? The possibilities are endless. The internet is a treasure trove of recipes that utilize pantry staples. So, embrace the challenge, get cooking, and prepare to be amazed by what you can create with what you already have. Pantry power-ups, tips, and tricks for a well-stocked kitchen. A well-stocked pantry is the gift that keeps on giving. It not only saves you time and money, but also ensures you always have the essentials on hand. Here are my top tips for keeping your pantry in tip-top shape all year round. Stock up on staples. Keep your pantry stocked with versatile ingredients like beans, lentils, rice, pasta, canned tomatoes, and broth. These staples can be the foundation for a variety of dishes, from soups to casseroles. These are your building blocks for countless meals. With these basics, you can whip up something delicious even on the busiest of days. Embrace the spice rack. Spices are your secret weapon for transforming ordinary dishes into extraordinary ones. Keep a variety on hand to add flavor and depth to your cooking. From cumin to paprika, having a well-rounded spice collection can elevate any meal. Don't forget the freezer. Your freezer is an extension of your pantry. Use it to store leftovers, prepped ingredients, and frozen fruits and vegetables. This can be a lifesaver for quick meals and reducing food waste. FIFO is your friend. First in, first out. Rotate your pantry items regularly to ensure you're using the oldest items first. This helps in minimizing waste and keeping your pantry fresh. Make it a habit. Pantry organization isn't a one-time event. Make it a habit to tidy up regularly and put things back where they belong. Consistency is key to maintaining an efficient and functional pantry. My pantry, my way personal tales from the food front line. Let's be real, folks. I'm a busy working mom, just like many of you. Balancing work, family, and personal time can be a real juggling act. There are days when the thought of cooking a gourmet meal from scratch sends shivers down my spine. The kitchen can feel like a battlefield, with ingredients scattered everywhere and time slipping away. That's when my trusty pantry comes to the rescue. It's my secret weapon, my go-to solution for those chaotic days. I remember one particularly hectic weeknight. The kids were running around, my phone was buzzing with work emails, and the clock was ticking closer to dinner time. I was juggling deadlines, kids' activities, and a rumbling stomach. It felt like I was being pulled in a million directions at once. I opened my pantry, feeling defeated, until I spotted a can of black beans, a jar of salsa, and a bag of tortilla chips. It was like finding hidden treasure. Dinner was served, black bean salsa nachos. It was a simple yet delicious solution that saved the day. It was quick, easy, and surprisingly satisfying. The kids loved it, and I felt a sense of accomplishment. Another time, I stumbled upon a forgotten jar of roasted red peppers. Inspiration struck. I knew I could turn it into something special. I whipped up a creamy roasted red pepper pasta sauce that was a hit with the whole family. It was a new favorite that we added to our meal rotation. It's moments like these that remind me of the power of a well-stocked pantry. It's not just about having food, it's about having options and the ability to create something wonderful on the fly. It's not about perfection, it's about resourcefulness and making the most of what you've got. With a little creativity and a well-stocked pantry, you can turn any hectic day into a culinary success. Savvier spending, healthier habits. The January Pantry Challenge Advantage. The benefits of the January Pantry Challenge extend far beyond a clean and organized kitchen. By embracing this challenge, you're setting yourself up for a year of savvier spending and healthier eating habits. Let's talk about the financial perks first. Eating out can put a serious dent in your budget. By cooking most of your meals at home using pantry staples, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save. Plus, reducing food waste means you're getting more bang for your buck at the grocery store. Now, let's talk about health. When you cook from scratch, you control the ingredients. This means you can ditch the processed foods, excess sodium, and unhealthy additives that are often found in prepackaged meals. Plus, cooking at home is a great way to get the whole family involved in the kitchen and teach kids about healthy eating habits. Join the movement. Share your pantry journey with the world. The January Pantry Challenge is more than just a personal challenge, it's a movement. Let's inspire each other to embrace the power of our pantries and create delicious, budget-friendly meals. Share your pantry triumphs and challenges on social media using the hashtag #JanuaryPantryChallenge. Show off your organized pantries, your creative recipes, and your culinary masterpieces. Let's create a community of support and encouragement as we navigate the world of pantry cooking together. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Ring in the new year with a revitalized pantry and a renewed spirit. So, are you ready to kickstart 2025 with the January Pantry Challenge? I promise you won't regret it. It's time to ditch the takeout menus, roll up your sleeves, and rediscover the joy of cooking with what you've got. Remember, this challenge isn't about deprivation. It's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your kitchen, your budget, and your health. It's about creating delicious, nourishing meals for yourself and your loved ones without breaking the bank. Together, let's make 2025 the year of the pantry. I can't wait to see you in the kitchen.